already know what it is. Welcome back to
Say It Again.
And we are back with another unfiltered conversation. And trust me, you don't want to miss this one.
We're talking real talk, no holding back, no sugarcoating, just straight facts.
And some of y'all might not be ready for it, but we're going to say it anyways.
So sit back, turn us up, and let's get into it.
But before we get into this episode today, let me go ahead and pick up. Oh my God. little bit of minor interruption.
That's what he said, do it like that.
A little bit of minor interruption.
Dun, dun, dun.
I got it. We back. We back.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
And action.
Yes.
Before we get, we're back. All right. Before we get to today's episode, we got to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors, Sweet Tea Creams. If you're looking for dairy-free treats with that real Caribbean flavor, this is the one. I'm telling you, it's not the one to play with. It's one of them ones. You heard? Matter of fact, babe, you mind pass me a cup real quick? You mind if I crack
Sweet
this
Tea
open
Cream
real quick?
specializes in
2.5?
dairy-free ice cream and health drinks, all made with coconut milk or cream and tropical fruits like soursop. Ooh, I love me some soursop. So you know every bite is packed with some island vibes.
Yeah, man.
Today we have sorrel, which is hibiscus with pineapple, oranges, and other fruits and herbs that provides antioxidants to the body and flavor to the taste buds.
So if you're trying to treat yourself and keep it healthy. So if you're trying to treat yourself and keep it healthy, make sure to check out Sweet Tea Creams, because why not enjoy a little island flavor in every sip?
Okay.
So y'all ready to get into something today?
What's this one?
That's the.
Y'all ready to get into some topics today?
Let's get into them.
I've been having like a lot of stuff on my mind
That's
these last couple days. You know what I'm saying? Been definitely dealing with a lot of romantic things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been dealing with some romantic
Let's
things.
talk about it.
We can talk about it. We
Okay,
gonna talk about it today. We gonna, cause I got some sweet tea cream in my cup, and I'm feeling like
we
talking
turned up.
today.
Let's get it.
I'm feeling like talking.
Okay,
You know what I'm
so-
saying? So let me get y'all opinion on you.
Let's talk.
How y'all feel about monogamy? What do y'all think it's like a natural thing? Y'all think it's something that everybody, because monogamy is a practice, and I feel like a lot of people skip over that. Monogamy is a practice. It's definitely not something that I personally don't think it's as natural as we like to claim it to be. But everybody also has their own opinion about it. What y'all think?
Well, I feel like men and women gonna have a different opinion because men, I feel like, are hunters. That's from what I've heard. So men being hunters, they're gonna always want something else. They're gonna always want to see the next thing or whatever. Or even if they're not in love, they're gonna be with somebody just for the time being or because they're bored, whatever.
Honestly, I think that if you can't be monogamous, it means you don't really like them like that. It honestly, that's what it means. It comes down to you're not really trusting that this is the peak. It's all about, can I get to this next level? Honestly,
What if I could like
that's
two
what
people?
everyone is trying to get. They're trying to think, is this person that next level I think I can get to? Okay, that's where I'm going. It's no such thing as I'm going to stay. It's like the loyalty aspect is really, it's really a settling down. I think this is the highest level I'm going to get to, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna
I think
stand
it
by it.
differs from person to person because everybody's end goal is different. Everybody's end goal is not marriage. So it depends on who we're talking about, what religion they practice, and so on and so forth. But my personal opinion, I personally feel like men and women have different views on monogamy, and I hold men and women to different standards in a way because
Can you tell us
like,
some standards?
like for a woman, I think a woman's supposed to be monogamous. I don't think a woman's supposed to be with multiple partners at a time. A man, I feel differently. Like if as long as you have this conversation with your spouse and they're okay with it. If you want to have like multiple partners, if your partners are okay with this and you open and you can like provide for each of them equally, then that's what y'all doing. That's y'all tea. That's what y'all do. But for me, women are only able to get pregnant one time, like by one man at one time. Men can impregnate different women multiple times. So to me, I feel like that's just physics right there. That's telling you that the man don't have to be with one person. He don't have to just be monogamous to one woman at that one time. But a woman's supposed to be monogamous to one man. If I'm making sense.
I never heard it from this point of view before. This is a little bit of a different point of view because I've heard a lot of different point of views when I have different conversations with different women. And some women, you know, obviously they feel like, oh, if you like what Andre said, if you can't be one person, you're not happy with them, whatever the case may be. But I kind of, you know, I mean, I really disagree with that because I feel like I feel like I'm my happiest when I'm dealing with multiple people sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like each person scratches a different itch. You know what I'm saying? Say that again. Yeah. Say
it again.
Each person scratches a different itch. You know what I mean? And everybody brings something different to the table. Everybody possesses something. Everybody possesses something different. And, you know, it's like you can't. I have a huge problem of trying to like a build a bear kind of situation. I pick and choose from different women. I like this from this woman and that from that woman, and try to kind of put it together. And that's my biggest flaw, and that's when I kind of realized that myself. Like maybe the practice of monogamy not really your style, like you trying to make it to be, because you too busy trying to transform and you know what I'm saying, and do a whole bunch of, and it's never working out for you because you're always looking at your love life as you're still not being fulfilled, and I feel like that kind of plays a huge part in my demise with some women sometimes.
What Wale said, monogamy ain't for everybody.
No, it's not.
But I feel like from your point, Barry, too, but if the men are supposed to be like out there, you know, with everybody, but women are not supposed to have high body counts, who are the men with?
Wait, pause. I didn't say all that. I did not say all
That's
that.
why so many niggas out
women
here
supposed
in
to
the
have
bed
low body
single,
counts, and men, it's okay for the men.
just over
Nothing
there
about body count.
hoping
about
he
body
got
count.
a fucking chance.
I said women are able to get pregnant by one man at a time. You can't be pregnant by multiple men at one time, but men can have multiple women impregnated at the same time.
True. But I think too, monogamy is also the person. Like the person, like Andre said too, like it's the person. Like you have to love your person, like your person. And their company has to be better than like your company when you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is not for everybody, but
no, if you're looking for that, then you need to be unmonogamous, like we're like discussing, because otherwise you're trying to fill holes and shit that you need to go on your own and go fill. Because this is not going to have different people to go fill a different hole. You still patchy as hell. You still need something to come get you right. So.
Well, yeah, that's why I was gonna piggyback off what Bigger was saying. Where you said that like different women fulfill different purposes for you. But I mean, not obviously not towards you, but in a sense, I also feel like it also comes from like inside yourself. So if you're not completely happy with yourself, you're gonna try to find that happiness with other people, and you're trying to have them fill in certain blanks that you can't fulfill for yourself. So you gotta be.
I'm gonna have to counter that one. I love Bigger.
I
love me some Bigger.
As you should.
I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, and kiss myself. Yeah,
you
feel me? Say it again.
As you should.
Yeah. So and I hear that very often. A lot of people tell me, "Oh, you must not be." You know, even a female of mine told me that one time. "Oh, it's not that I make you unhappy. You're unhappy with yourself." And I pause the brakes on that one. Who unhappy with who? Cause last my chick, I told you I'm unhappy with you. I can tell me I'm unhappy with me. Cause if I'm unhappy with me, then I'm gonna say I'm unhappy with me. Oh no, but I get up every day. I bust my tail. You know what I'm saying? I do my.
But a lot of people do project. I would say because if you are not happy with yourself, you're always going to think that somebody's projecting, or you're always gonna think that something somebody's saying is about you or for you, when it's really just like how you feel inside. But that's the number one goal, Bigger. Like, say it again. You have to love yourself. You have to know what you bring to the table, know your worth, and then you're gonna find the person that's meant for you and the person that's gonna match your energy and match everything for you. So,
but how much is too much? How much is I think I'm so great, I think I'm so good that I deserve this and that? How much do you really deserve? How much I think how high? It's
how much. It's however much for that person. How high
can you really
like get? You should love yourself unconditionally every day, infinity and beyond, like above and beyond. But you're not being cocky. You're loving yourself.
Yeah.
I feel this is a lot of this generation. They project this idea of I can be anything and do everything onto someone else. Now they have to do anything and be everything, or they don't fit the criteria. And that's why it's so much polygamy, because no one can do everything. So now I need everyone.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah, but
No one can do everything, so now I need everyone.
No, bigger, no, bigger, no. No, bigger, no.
Say it again.
No, bigger, no.
Like,
What you mean? You just said you ended the topic with exactly what I started it with.
But
Can't-
some people are like
everybody
that
can't do
because there's
everything.
tribes in Africa
Alright,
or tribes
so
all
marriage
over
is dead.
where they have a
Marriage
man
is
has
dead.
10 wives
That's
and they
what
all
I'm saying.
living
Marriage is
comfortably
dead.
together.
I wouldn't say marriage is
That
dead.
may be for some people, but it's not for
and
everybody.
it don't gotta
Like,
fit everybody. That's why I said
it's not,
different for
yeah.
everybody. It depends what
Exactly.
your end goal is.
Definitely. I wouldn't say marriage is dead like what Andre was saying. Andre was asking me if marriage is dead. I wouldn't say marriage is dead, but for me, marriage really do sometimes be like the last thing on my mind. Just because sometimes I even question if I'm gonna be a good husband sometimes. Just because I know my own belief when it comes to the monogamous thing. And I don't got time to be old and gray and still stressing women
and
out.
you gotta be honest with yourself too.
Exactly.
Because if you know it's not
Honest
for
with
you,
myself and them too.
yeah, it
You
don't
know
make
what I mean?
sense you wasting their time and
Yeah.
wasting somebody else's
But
time.
sometimes though there's a thing. You tell these women how you feel and they think that they could change you. Oh, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I'm gonna
Like,
be
I'ma
the one
fix
to put a leash on
Right.
them
That's
and
the
keep this
girls
nigga in the
women
house.
Nobody is
And
gonna
then you
change
mad
him
'cause you're
unless
not staying
they
in the
wanna
house.
change, right.
They think.
You too busy thinking you could change him. I have so many women that think that, oh yeah, I could change bigger. You ain't, baby girl.
Nobody
I'm who
gonna
I am.
change unless they want to change. Like,
Exactly.
you gotta know your
I
person.
agree.
Yeah.
Let's continue on though. Let's get on to it. Jim, what you want to talk about next?
So just being on the whole topic of men and women, like there's so many roles that I feel like men play and women play. And I would say it's not fair on women because women have so much to do. Like just as a daily getting dressed, like
said
if you
y'all
go
gotta do
to an
it?
event, hair,
said you gotta
makeup, nails, like everything has to be done. Men, they just have to like get a haircut.
That's false.
What y'all gotta do?
False. I get my nails done.
some men get their
I'm a
nails
whole barber.
Okay.
I go get fly. It ain't no simple 2.5 just because y'all got a couple extra steps. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of extra steps.
But that's a choice thing though.
I
That's
feel like it's a
definitely a
lot.
choice because like they always say, you know, and I know we're gonna probably touch
It's
later
girls
onto
that
it.
go into the Whole Foods in just pajamas. I don't get it. Is
that a good thing or bad thing?
It's all type of people that do all type of shit. So
Meaning what?
if you feel like you need to put on all this extra things, then that's you. You feel like you need to do that shit.
Oh, for
And
sure,
there's
I do.
guys who feel like they need to go out there and do extra shit because that's them. That's what they feel. It's some people go out here, I don't feel like I need to do shit. I'm cooling.
So when you go out, do you feel
Oh,
like
I've-
you need to do the extra mile or
I got a step, you heard?
I don't
Because
feel like
I'm
you
the
gotta do the
biggest.
extra mile, but you
When I
definitely
walk in
gotta
the
look
spot-
presentable.
like on
Exactly.
your everyday, like going to the supermarket?
Definitely look
What's
presentable.
I'm at least
I
throwing
don't
my
wanna see
cute
nobody in a
sweatsuit.
robe. I don't
I'm
wanna
at
see
least
nobody
throwing
in
the cute
supermarket in a
sweatsuit at
robe.
least. The clean Jordans, you know what I'm saying? The fresh do-rag.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? The shiny earrings. I can't speak for everybody else, but hey, you never know who I might bump into while I'm out there. Yeah,
facts. That's
I
why
might
you
catch
gotta look
I might catch an ex slipping. I got a reminder that I'm still
Oh,
popping. Yeah, got a reminder.
But women go over the mile. It's not just presentable. They gotta
What you
they
mean?
gotta look.
It's like you said though. Everybody has their own beliefs of beauty.
There's a lot of adjectives I could use to say what
What?
you would think what she's describing. Why I feel like, oh, I have to do more, and the nigga just could just, oh, I can just get a
Well,
haircut.
female maintenance is
Oh, I
different
just put
than
on some
men
clothes,
maintenance. Is
get a
what she's
haircut.
saying. It's
Why do you
different.
feel like?
no,
women-
because I was just thinking about it, and I'm just like, damn, nails be like $40, $30, $40.
Hello, like
Nails
Hair
is
be
$30,
like
$40. Why
$80.
everybody
That's-
tell me it's like 120?
No, it is.
No,
No,
so
it
girls
depends on what you
finessing,
get,
so
though.
they
Your
lying
set-
and shit.
Your set
It
look like it
depends
ain't
They
down
lying
though.
and shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Like-
Now, if I'm a step period.
How much was your set?
My set was 120.
120 for the nails.
But
The
it was-
hair.
it was a
nail
filling.
techs, they want you to pay for the nail tech and or the like who like what the. This is craziness.
What do you mean?
Why? But then y'all got niggas who pay for it. So how much maintenance is y'all really doing?
I'm paying for it for sure.
How much maintenance could
So
y'all
you paying for
finesse
your whole-
niggas to
your-
pay for the maintenance?
You're paying for your girl's maintenance a whole day, like a whole day.
Like,
maintenance.
yeah, if she makes if that's the woman that I want to see look beautiful, I'm gonna provide that for sure.
I'm
Why
saying
not?
if he want a nail picture, he's paying for the nails. I'm
sure.
not sending a picture of my nails. You didn't pay for the set.
Clock it.
What are
Damn,
you
I can't get a
doing?
picture, but
A
okay.
picture?
Oh, let me see the nails. After I just
Pick
paid
the
for
color,
myself,
okay,
you want to see
alright, you
crazy
wanna pick the
nails.
color,
I ain't paid the
okay.
phone bill, but you texted me off of it.
And that's a grace. And that's a grace. And you should be happy with that alone. But you want to see my nails after I pay for the crazy as hell.
You was gonna show them up for the gram anyway. They didn't pay for it on the gram.
And
On the gram.
that's my choice.
All right,
I'm
then.
choosing to show you when you send me that bread.
All right.
And that's all to it.
Say it again.
Huh.
Shit.
And one of the topics that is really buzzing online and everyone, a lot of girlfriends are actually feeling the brunt of this. They're not getting any treatment or anything because of this. The Luka trade, Luka Doncic was traded from the Dallas Mavericks for not enough. Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a pick. That's 4 years down the line. And he essentially, when they were asked, why would you trade a 25-year-old superstar that was just in the finals last year? Why would you trade him? Oh, because, he didn't really, well, basically, he was looking smug in the interview, and this is basically what he was saying. Basically, he was overweight. They said he clocked in at 270. If you know anything, well, he's 6'7", so he's not like a center or anything. So 270 is pretty high, I would say. But honestly, that's not enough to warrant this trade.
So they traded him. He didn't want to be traded.
He didn't want to be traded. This was a complete shock to every single person in the news media, to the players, to the organization, the former owner, the fans, everybody was blindsided by this.
So he went from what team to what team?
He went from the Mavericks to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and some.
So essentially,
some
that's Beyonce going down, swapping out for Chili, and everybody on the sidelines like, what? What made y'all do that one?
No, it's
why we doing that?
Like Beyonce,
So they left
Beyonce
Michelle
and Cardi
got
B
Chili?
switched
Exactly.
them. We got Beyonce and Cardi B.
But
we
see,
flipped.
though, we get.
Wait, that's not even. What are you doing?
That's exactly what happened. We took Beyonce and Cardi B and we said, all right, we'll take that. No, this isn't even that. This is like somebody that we believe in that's younger. So who's like the young?
So Beyonce swapped with Meg Thee Stallion.
They both from Texas.
Yeah.
No, let me stop.
Beyonce got swapped out with Meg Thee Stallion. Now either team could still win, but one team doesn't have as much time left that they play as the other. So there you go. That's how you go ahead and break that down for you. One person's on their way out of here. One person's still at their prime.
They on their good foot. They got one good foot in. So.
No.
No shade. No shade.
No
shade. No. So.
This is why I was saying it came down to loyalty, because in reality, that's what it came down to, because the ownership just changed hands. Because the last ownership, this would have never happened, but it's because they basically didn't believe in him. They were like, "Oh, we don't." They basically are betting against him. They're betting against him. They basically,
it's a business.
They basically saying, "We don't believe that you're a championship player. We don't believe."
What's wrong with that?
We don't believe in you.
What's wrong with that?
We're trading you.
What's wrong with that?
How much they were traded for?
He was traded for
a bag of pretzels and a cookie monster.
He was traded for another All NBA player, but he has less time on his clock, and he's
More
not
injury
nearly as
prone.
good. If I told you, this is just numbers. If I gave you 39-9. And this other player gives me 27 and 11, and maybe 3.
39
but this
and
other
9.
player has
Wait,
better defense.
39 and 9. That's probably like what? Like touchdowns or what? Touchdowns.
That's crazy work,
I'm
Jim.
saying this person has way more numbers.
You're not breaking down the numbers, so that's 39 points. That's 39 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds.
Oh, okay.
There you go. He not breaking down the numbers for you. He just tell you the numbers and
I'm just
got you
saying
confused.
numbers because if you just
So
think about it like, okay, this person's giving
27
you way
points,
more.
11 rebounds, and 4 assists. That's what.
So is that better than 39 and 9?
It depends on if y'all lost or won.
The person you got is 32, and the person you gave up is 25, and you just went to the finals last year.
Hey, it didn't mean we was going this year. It's a business move at the end of the day.
It don't mean we was going this year, but we have 10 more years that we could contend.
How we know that? If they just say he was getting fat and not caring,
best before
we don't know what's
clocks
going on
out.
behind the door.
Who do you think is going to be 7 foot and balling at 30, 37, and 30,
LeBron.
38? LeBron is not that height.
He's
He
6'8",
wouldn't be balling
6'9".
if he was.
6'8",
He
6'9".
wouldn't be.
What you mean?
He's 6'9", but if he was as tall as
LeBron is
Anthony
6'9"?
Davis, he
Yeah, that's
wouldn't be
wild.
balling like that.
Damn.
How tall is
He
Anthony
wouldn't
Davis?
be doing this.
How tall is Anthony Davis?
He's 6'11".
That's like 3 more inches bigger than LeBron.
6'11". No, I did see.
But
I seen
LeBron
some
is a
video
freak
him.
of nature. Comparing him to LeBron is insane.
Not really. They play right
It
next to each other.
honestly is.
He helped them win championships. So how's it insane? They piggyback off each other.
Do you see LeBron? Who is doing what LeBron is doing at 40 years old?
LeBron,
You gonna bet Anthony Davis will do it?
possibly.
No.
If the boy get healthy, get them knees right. You know what I'm
That
saying?
boy get his
that
healthy,
Achilles right.
get his
Who
knees
knows
right.
what might happen?
He ain't been good. His knees ain't been good, and LeBron never had no type of knee issue or he out because his knee. So this is already he not on the track for LeBron. So that's gone. That's it. So what again? Why did you make this move? But
Wow, that's a cute story.
And next up, we have.
Like, are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the political world? Because not for that, I'm not really into politics that much, but it's
And they
all
do
on my
be
For You
trying.
page.
Yeah, they be trying to take our attention away.
Yeah,
From
heavy.
all the real craziness.
Girl, because who gives a fuck
But
about
like-
a Popeyes chicken sandwich?
The Don Julio
Don
chicken
Julio, what are you
sandwich.
talking about?
What the hell?
Like,
Julio
They're
chicken
putting
sandwich.
it in the fast food.
in
They
the
are
food.
putting it in
What is that?
the fast
again.
food.
Wait.
chicken-
They are putting it.
Confirmed? Y'all saw this in the news or something?
No, Popeyes came out with the Don Julio
They came
chicken
out with a
sandwich.
Don Julio collab, yeah.
And they got like a golden something,
Yeah.
some drink and something
Child,
else with
yeah,
it.
that-
A
the cup is
mocktail.
cute.
They even
Like,
got
hold
the
you
one
cup
thing
cute.
we want the Don Julio in. They ain't put the Don Julio in.
They
it.
made it a mocktail.
At the end of the day, Popeyes ain't got no liquor license. Ain't no
That's
liquor in
a
that
fact.
chicken. Ain't no liquor in that chicken. Popeyes ain't got no liquor license.
I mean, I really don't think it's looking at it. in the
If they
chicken.
don't card you when you get to the window, ain't nothing in that.
Right.
Ain't nothing in that.
You
You good
get
to go.
some syrup.
Exactly.
Some promethazine.
You get an
It's some
imitation.
chemicals.
You get an
Right.
imitation. What could possibly be some Don Julio?
Like, right, a whole bunch of
So why
chemicals.
was they advertising Don Julio?
Because they know
They
niggas
know they
gonna go
crowd.
crazy.
Trying to distract us.
They
They
know
trying
their
to distract
crowd.
us.
They saw how we, bro. Did you not see how the summer was? Tables
What?
filled with
With the chicken
20,
sandwich?
30, 40, 50 plus Don Julio bars. You got the Don.
Done.
Look at Don.
Done.
Don. All
Done.
summer
Done.
long. Why wouldn't they throw that in there? See, now maybe they'd have got me if they would put the Hennessy in it. You put the Don Julio in. I don't want that. I don't
You
want that now.
cannot be that weak.
I don't want it. Maybe I could be a little bit weak. Just a
No,
little
you
bit.
can't. Your health depends on it. You
First
really
Just a
off,
little bit.
we not even supposed to be eating fast food. We need to be home cooking.
we need to be home.
Home
cooking.
cooking.
Say it again. Go home and cook.
Say it
Home,
again.
go home and
Get out that
cook.
Popeyes line.
Don't right.
This
Get
is
out the
why
drive
Luka
through.
clocked in
Hello.
at 270 pounds.
He probably been eating them damn
Popeyes-
Popeyes chicken.
Yeah,
I know
in
I have.
Dallas, I'm pretty
Shit.
sure he was eating whatever the fuck was over there. And
He in
then-
Dallas. My boy was out there eating good. Now he going to LA. He about to be getting tacos.
Everybody in LA, right?
He about to be
Skinny
getting
as hell.
tacos,
be-
chimichangas. He up.
Hella chimichurri.
I said he won.
Y'all was supposed to be
That's
talking about politics. What
I
actually
mean, that
happened?
stems from it because, like she said, they
So
don't
Trump
sit in our
removed
face
DEI.
too.
I know that, but you know what
Yeah.
actually happened? DEI never benefited black people. Did you know that?
Yeah.
White people benefited off of DEI way more than any black person ever did.
Clock it.
So
Explain. Tell me more.
I mean, it's not good, but it didn't help us anyway. So it's not like anything changed. It's not helping us.
I agree. I said that too. I'm like, they say what they say about him, but I really don't feel like it's affecting us at all at this point. Since he's been in office to now, I don't feel like it's been affecting us at all.
It's because you don't know until you know.
Not facts. That's
You
what I
don't
said.
know
Till this
until
point.
you're gonna know, and then you're gonna be like, "Damn, that shit did affect." But it's gonna be, it's like that's why they always say, the Biden. You realize, oh, Biden is shit. No, Biden isn't shit. It's just because you get to see the effect of what Trump did. Now Biden has to fix it. Boom. Then you see the next 4 years.
I don't wanna
Biden
talk
fixed
about
it.
Biden 'cause-
Trump gets to take advantage of it and fuck it up. Oh, now we have to fix it again. Boom. It's a constant back and forth
I don't know. I ain't hear Biden say a
fixing
full
it
sentence
and
the whole
fucking
4 years.
destroying it.
So
All I see him do was fall time after time.
I like, come on. I don't know about what. Oh.
God is my president.
Hello, Clark.
Morning, noon, and night.
Period.
My president is
The
black
Most
and my
High got
Lambos
me.
But I'm not gonna lie. I didn't agree with I'm like, oh no, you don't need as many immigrants as this nigga let in. This nigga let in a
Is they
lot.
bothering us,
Biden?
though?
You talking about Biden? As many
Biden
that
let
Biden
in
let
a
in?
lot of people
Right,
that
you
did
just
not,
said
you
that
did
Trump.
not need
You
to. You
just
did not
said
need to
that
do
Trump,
it.
That Biden cleaned up Trump's mess and Trump took the credit for it. Ain't that what you just said?
He's not taking the credit. He's ruining it.
Ruining what exactly?
He don't want the credit. He wants to ruin it.
Ruin what?
Ruin what?
What Obama and Biden really didn't do shit. So it's what Obama did.
No, see, you losing me. You losing me because your original statement, you were saying that
Biden did do something. He let in all the immigrants, and that's what Trump is trying to remove.
Where do you stand on that?
I don't agree with as
So
hard
Biden
as Trump
let in
is
the
going, but
immigrants.
he let in a lot of immigrants too.
Right.
So I don't know who's wrong really.
Nobody.
But all them jobs that we have here that nobody don't want to do.
Exactly. Are they really bothering y'all?
I'm gonna just
They're
say that.
taking
And
up,
I'm
Ain't
they're
no
just
immigrant
taking up
piss
a
me
lot of. They're actually paying more for these immigrants than they ever did for us.
No.
Okay, so go apply.
Go apply is crazy word.
They
Apply
not
for
the-
what?
the
They're
immigrants
not.
ain't
It's
the only
not
ones that can-
available.
How's it not? If the immigrants got the job, then so can you get the job.
Yeah, but they did offer a lot of benefits to the immigrants that they did not offer us. Like
As far as
I don't know.
Housing.
Yeah, like the
Section 8?
buses. Huh?
What
Section 8
housing?
and stuff like that. What you mean?
Yeah, they give them housing. They give them food vouchers.
What housing?
Yeah.
Go look it up.
They are.
Go look it up. In
No, I remember it was like in
areas
the
like
city
over
or
here.
something. They had like those
Buses full of them. They
camps where they was housing them,
Bro, they literally
Yeah.
were housing them. Literally.
Yeah, they were.
and it was people
All right,
like,
but
"Yo,
pause, though.
our tax monies are paying for that." Blah blah blah. blah.
Yeah,
Our tax money is also paying for jails. Our tax
That's
money
a
is also
fact.
paying for bombs to get dropped on little kids over in other countries. Why we only complain about the tax dollars that's going to immigrants? That ain't bothering us. I personally don't get what the big issue is with immigrants. They ain't bothering me. They ain't taking no job out of my pocket because I work for me and I do me. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can feel how they want to feel about it, but ain't no immigrant piss me off. So.
Well, we live in Newark, and it's a sanctuary area, and there should be no immigrants that are threatened here, but they're threatened here.
As far as like the ICE,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they shouldn't be.
I heard they were in Elizabeth.
Yeah,
They
and then
everywhere.
Elizabeth,
they everywhere. I heard they walking in schools.
I was
and
in
stuff.
I was in
That's crazy, though. Going to
HelloFresh
school
2
is
years
wild
ago,
to me.
and ICE raided there, and this was 2 years. I mean, this was 2 years ago, and
In the
they
school?
raided there, and this is still Newark, and this was during Biden, and they still raided there. So this isn't no new shit. It's not new.
Yeah.
So they've been coming.
Moment
They
of
not
silence
like
to the
us.
families and anybody who's been affected, though,
Absolutely.
because this is crazy. You come here to build a life and start something, but you know.
Hey, you know what I mean? Go home then, I guess. I don't know. Go
Don't be
home,
outside
go-
wilding. Don't
Get
be
in the
outside
crib,
wilding.
man. Lay low, duck off. You know what I'm saying? Get
No,
get
go
your
out there
paper, lay
and fight the
low.
man. Fuck being at home.
And what's the point of fighting though? What are we fighting for? Is it really that hype to live here? Cause I'll leave.
Yo, I would love to leave U.S.
you-
If I could live
if
in
you-
another country,
If
that's
they wanna
not the
swap me for
U.S.
If
immigrant,
you'll just let
Take
them
me,
do
I'm going.
take me.
Hello.
we could do
If
we
you
could
don't
do a
stand for
Luca
something, you'll
trade
fall
for me
anything.
for an immigrant, and I'm out
Stand
here.
for
Trade
something,
me.
You'll fall for anything.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling for that one.
You have to stand for something.
I just
But
want
this,
fresh
what is
fruit.
what is
That's
that?
a fact. And food without
in that situation?
GMO
Right
and
to
all
the
that
what?
Everyone
exercise and
picks up
everything.
their.
else.
I'm going to picks up their fucking book bag and goes fucking somewhere else. It takes it.
They
Somewhere
don't want
else.
me here.
What?
anyway.
What was that? What happened?
What about the place that you were calling home? What about fighting for your home?
Jamaica
what
my home.
about it?
Jamaica, my home. Big
Wagwan.
up. Big up. I'm here because of migration. Nah, man. I don't know, but hey, they cool
Well,
with me.
this is actually my home, so I'm gonna stick here and fight it. I don't give a fuck. We get clapped with everybody fucking. There's nobody fucking here, but just fucking. I'm gonna still fight. I don't give a damn. You want to pick up the
Preach.
pitchfork? Look, America came about from just some farmers saying, "Fuck it, I got one."
No.
Fuck it, I got something.
They came about because a white man was on a boat going around looking for stuff to snatch that they belong to him. Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again. Okay, but y'all said that let's go back to DEI
America.
because we said
about all that.
we said that it's not affecting black people, but I heard he's trying to take away Black History Month though.
You cannot take away
about
Black
to
History
say.
Month.
It's Black History
Wait,
here.
what it is that he wants to take away from being taught in school, but then what how about we get back to what really matters? Teach your kids yourself.
Hello,
Right.
exactly.
My father definitely had me doing
Exactly.
Black History Month like little essays and stuff like
mine
that.
too.
Had to give it to him on a Sunday
Mine
and all
too.
that woo woo. So how hard is it?
You giving kids extra homework?
It's not extra homework.
Extra
It's not extra
homework.
homework. You just
It's
made it seem how
learning,
important it
yeah,
is
you
to.
gotta-
But hold up though, you just made it seem how important it was to you to fight for your country and fight for all of this and fight for all that. It starts with there. Teaching your kids about what matters to us, not what matters to them. Because what
Exactly.
matters to them don't mean shit.
Hello.
What matters to us is our history. So that starts at home. You can't rely on nobody in no school or no anywhere to teach your kids what matters most.
Yeah.
You gotta teach them that. That's my
Looking
opinion.
towards your oppressor
Right.
to teach you something about you.
Knowing that they gonna rewrite
Right.
it anyway. It's
Exactly.
been rewritten.
Read the
Since,
books.
it's been rewritten since it happened. It's the same way they go ahead and show you a picture, and the cashier be like, "Oh yeah, this was old boy on the bus back in 1987 boycott," and the picture be black and white. How the
Right.
picture black and white, gangster?
You can teach them without giving them homework.
It's not homework.
not homework.
Homework is from school. We're already home.
Hello.
Just do the work because that's what I said to do. I'm a box you upside your shit. That's it. That's all.
Nah,
Just
teach your
anyway,
children.
though-
Teach your children, y'all.
Exactly. Teach
Yeah.
your kids. Say it
Don't
again.
let the
I ain't
country
saying
raise
that.
your child.
Say it again. Teach
Raise
your
your
kids.
child.
Anyway, so y'all saw Kendrick get them 5 Grammys or nah?
I did though.
Y'all
I
saw
love
Kendrick get
that
them
for
5 Grammys or
him.
nah?
I love
He
that
brought it
for
home.
him.
He had a handful of gold.
Yeah,
A
okay,
handful
he
of
did.
gold for sure.
He did.
How y'all feel about that? Because everybody's saying that he wouldn't have got it if it wasn't a diss towards Drake. But people don't be mentioning the fact that Drake was nominated for that back-to-back diss at Meek Mill, and he didn't win that night, and nobody would have said nothing if he had won. Nobody would have commented on that and made it seem like Drake was a bad guy for that moment. But they making Kendrick out to be a bad guy because the Academy like
This is
how's
probably
that
the
Drake
first
fault?
time a diss won Grammys. This is probably the first time in history.
Cause this shit was rocking,
Those
I guess.
other-
I feel like
those
people
other
wouldn't have
diss-
been
But
interested as
Kendrick
much.
has won 5
that
Grammys in a night.
Nas,
Kendrick
Jay-Z,
already
any
has
other
more.
person that has put out disses, Eminem.
Kendrick
Any
already has more
person
Grammys than
that's
Drake
put
I
out
don't
anyway.
want to hear
disses.
about
No one
Eminem
questioned
in
it
the
before.
topic of hip-hop. Like, oh, shit.
But I'm saying, like, this is the first diss that we actually going to say, okay, we fuck with this diss on a national level. Like, even white people fuck with this diss. We're going to diss him.
It was catchy.
Like,
it was
you get
trendy.
what I'm saying? We're all okay with saying this man is a pedophile.
I mean, he was okay with being one.
Like, you give it a fucking saying.
He was okay with being one. How
you
that's my
don't
fault?
You know, there's no real proof of him doing this.
There's
he's
there's
not
there,
going to
no,
jail. He's
no,
not
no,
Diddy.
no.
He's
there's
not any of this.
there's senses of proof for
so
sure.
you just everybody okay with just saying this
There's
about
concepts
this man.
of proof.
It's
Yeah,
insane,
for
bro.
sure, for sure. They're not saying it for
Concepts of the
nothing.
plan.
No, they is saying it for nothing. They just saying it because it's cool in a song and it's a bop. It has nothing
Doesn't
to
make it
do
not
with
true
the
though.
content.
Just because it's a bop don't make it any less true.
No, it's not true.
How you know? You be with Drake all day?
It's not
be
true.
his backpack.
Right.
It's not-
Yo,
he's
if
not
we
going
are
to
not
jail
with
or
them
nothing.
and we don't live their life, we can never really know. We don't know what happened at them Diddy parties.
I know that's
We
right.
don't know what really happened behind closed doors. All we have is speculations at the end of the day. So I feel like if the music is the music, I
Kendrick
mean,
is
shout out to
speculating
the
too.
music.
What the fuck? He's
I mean,
speculating.
Drake could have came out and denied it. He didn't, so it must not have been that much speculation.
But then did y'all
You
hear
gonna
Uncle
get
Murder?
denied it.
If the
Did
whole,
y'all hear the
if
recap
whole
of the
world calling me a
2024?
pedophile, I promise you I'm getting right on IG Live and I'm shutting shit down. And then I'm telling Kendrick
I ain't
slide
gonna
through.
hold you in. You gonna have to catch that.
Yeah, and then I'm telling
You
Kendrick
have to
slide
catch that
through.
fit.
They was
Come through
saying
Toronto,
that.
my
What are
boy.
you talking
Come through
about,
Toronto,
bro?
Manda.
I'm suing you, months. Like, yo.
Man, so how about then? Y'all think that Beyonce deserved to win the country album of the year?
I feel like Beyonce is overrated.
I don't know. I
Damn.
like Beyonce.
Popular
Say it again.
opinion.
Let me not say it again because I'm a rapper. I don't want Beyonce to cancel me.
Unpopular
Beyonce, I don't agree.
I think
Beyonce, I don't
Beyonce's
agree.
over.
Because she's a Virgo.
I think she's
I need that Rock
overrated.
Nation deal, B. I don't agree.
I'm not
But
gonna
I mean,
I Beyonce is not overrated because she said me, myself, and I. That's all.
No, the music, you can't deny the music. But the hype.
Beyonce,
Have y'all seen the movie Swarm?
If you say she's overrated, you lost the plot.
How so?
We're not going to deny Beyonce's talent. We will not deny her talent. We're not going to
done shit that's never been done before.
We're not denying her talent. We're not denying her music. We're just saying that she's overrated.
All right, so why do you think she's overrated, Jim?
Yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. Like
Too much
people,
what?
people have given their life. Have you seen the movie Swarm?
No.
That's a real life thing.
Yeah, it's the fans though. I think the fans just
People
do a little
have
bit
given
too
their
much.
life. People will cut their blood for Beyonce,
Yeah,
and it's
the
like
fans. They like some people just don't. They don't. Have
to me,
nothing
I
to
feel like
believe
it's
in. I don't know.
overrated. Yes, she's a good performer. She
She's a
has good
great
music,
performer.
but it's like
But you ain't about to go
Then
drop
she had
down
the
on
best
one
Tim
knee
Tim
and bow
album.
for it.
now
I
if
don't
we
listen
talking
to
about
I'm not dropping
Tem,
down on one knee bound.
Temi
Nobody.
Lade,
Word for
like
damn. So
don't know.
I'm in the wrong field.
I don't know.
Shabuzi is cool. I fucks with Shabuzi, but I don't know. Did he have a whole album? He stole a song from another black person.
yo, let's talk about the remixes, right? Because you know a song is good, you take it and you know it's gonna pop. But
I don't know. I think Beyonce did good. I mean, I don't know about her winning the award she did win because there
Did y'all
are
hear it?
other country artists that.
Did y'all hear the album?
Huh?
Did y'all hear the album
I
that
did
she won?
hear the album. I
Was
did.
it good?
It was good. It was good. I liked it. But my thing is that I think that was her first country album, if I'm not mistaken. So
So the
I
one she
know
was sitting
how
on the horse
other-
on
yeah.
the cover. All right,
Mm-hmm.
bet.
So,
I ain't playing no Beyonce back when she was with the two girls and Destiny and all them. You know what I'm saying? That's about the longest time I listened to Beyonce. Oh, you know
Shout
what? B-Day.
Well, no,
I did listen to B-Day
he's joking,
because B-Day
right?
got some bangers on it.
It do got some
B-Day got
bangers
some
on it,
bangers
but
on it.
hold on, that's
And I'm gonna give her props on that one.
I think that's
Beyonce,
on
if you
Lemonade.
perform, no Renaissance, no.
yeah, I'm on Lemonade.
What's that one that
That's
has?
Lemonade
sorry,
too.
sorry. What is it? That's sorry, not sorry. That's like that song lives in my head though. Rent
Nah,
free though.
she's
but-
a great artist. She's a great performer. I just
Yeah, I
know
think
that
I
country
clocked
artists
out
probably
at
felt personal
Lemonade
about
as
that.
well. I think
Yeah, I
that
feel
that's
like-
the
I
last
clocked
one
out
that
at
I
whatever.
actually listened to.
Let me not say that.
After
I've
we
never spoke
found
like
out that
before in
Jay
my
was
life, so let
cheating.
me not say that again. I stopped listening when whatever that album was with the pink. It was all black and the pink words on it. Driving another partition, please.
Oh, okay.
That album.
Yeah.
The album was cool, and after that, I don't think I played no B after that. But it ain't no respect to B.
Yeah.
She just ain't played nothing I want to hear because I want to hear back when she sing with the homies and all them. And girl, I like that song. That's a good song.
You're my
That's a-
girl.
that's-
Where you
No, I
go?
That's
know
some
about
pressure
the,
right there. That's some
Mr.
pressure.
and Mr. Carter shit.
Yo, they got a movie coming out though. I did see that.
Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Really?
Cowboy Carter, something.
Oh.
But I feel
coming out
like
with
it's
a
still
movie.
like the promo was good. You can't deny her talent. You can't deny her performance.
No, she's a great
You
artist.
can't deny her
Jim showing you
promo.
some love.
That
Beyonce.
I mean,
Jim
but-
is showing love.
But
Please
I'm
don't
just
cancel
saying,
us.
like, yeah, I'm just saying.
Did y'all watch some of the performances?
As far as what at the Grammys,
The Grammys?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ain't watched the
I didn't watch
Grammys.
the
I was
Grammys,
at
I ain't
work.
gonna hold you.
I was not.
You
paying
could go. You could go
attention. I
on
was
social
not
media
paying
and get
attention.
recaps
Yeah,
of
that's
the
exactly how I
Grammys.
seen everything on social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah, I seen it right on.
But I don't.
I didn't really watch it. I ain't gonna hold you.
But how y'all feel about what's her name? And excuse me if I say her name wrong. Is it Doechii?
Doechii.
Doechii?
I love her though.
She
Doechii
won.
good.
Was it best rap album or something like
yeah.
that? I ain't never heard that album. And I know a whole bunch of people ain't never heard that album.
Nah, I didn't hear the album
her
either, but I do-
performance is what I was finna talk about. I was like,
Her
It's her
performance?
creativity
she
too.
was just
Yeah, her
ODing. I
lyricism,
think
she's
I was
a
like,
great-
she
She's ODing
did
that
very
night?
good. She won a lot of Grammys.
That night?
Yeah,
How many Grammys she won?
like 2 or 3 or something.
For an album ain't nobody heard?
Nah, but apparently
Not too
somebody
much,
heard.
nigga.
That album ain't gold number nothing. Plat none. What is we talking about?
I never
And there's
heard
no
it
disrespect to
either.
Shorty.
I
Like there's
never
no disrespect to
heard
Shorty.
it either, though.
I probably really
Like,
wrap
don't
circles
cap.
around her,
I
but I ain't gonna
never
really get
heard
into
that
that.
shit
You
either.
feel me?
shoot, Doechii, you said he won it.
I really wrap circles around Shorty,
He
but
said
let's
he
not
got
get into
that.
that.
He won it.
But
Say it
how you
again.
go? How you go
Performance
aluminum
either.
and win a Grammy? You win aluminum for sure. You win aluminum.
Wait, aluminum?
I don't know, we got
the
to-
fucking
Word.
Grammys.
Did that on the billboard? Because I study the billboards very heavily. It is damn near my job because I also manage musicians. So I study the billboards and I study how things are climbing. I ain't see Doechii in that list when I last looked.
Was you
And I just
looking
looked
good?
last week.
She was on there.
Where? What number?
She was on there.
It wasn't top 10.
I'm not gonna lie, the real
What's that
rappers.
song,
They not
Can I look
really-
it up?
they
Can I
not
look it
really-
up? Producers?
they
What's
don't
that
really
song?
fuck
Producers?
with
I'm gonna
real
look it up.
rappers, bro.
The producers gave me the green
Kendrick
light.
is
I'm about to look it
the
up.
most that they'll fuck with. That's why he's getting all of these accolades. Because
Let me
the
see.
other real rappers, they're not
Who you
going
talking
to
about?
recognize or notice or put out there on the Grammys because they don't fit this. They don't fit this fashion or shit.
So Doechii has 0 #1 hits.
0.
Oh shoot.
Say it again.
Obviously, bro.
Say it again.
Like, she
0.
just came out.
Did she?
0 top 10 hits.
0.
She's only had 3 songs into the Billboard.
You know what did it? TikTok.
TikTok.
I ain't heard on
TikTok.
I
TikTok.
didn't hear her shit on TikTok, yo.
But what? All right. So what
That
is?
song. That song. Right. Who's judging the charts?
How are you winning best rap album
I
and you
don't
didn't even
agree
chart?
with the chart shit either. I don't think the best music.
I don't know.
is always
Glorilla's
going
album
to
was
be
great
the
too. I ain't gonna
top
hold you. Just throw that in there.
I don't agree.
Say
with
what?
that.
Solid.
No, not at all.
But winning a Grammy.
The basis for the Billboard is sales per week. So if you're not actually selling, you're not actually.
So then how is it the best album? That's what I'm saying. It does though. If we're gonna talk, when it comes to giving out that gold record, that gold record comes from.
Number 1 every year, and she don't make music like she used to. Her fan base is humongous. That's
So Doechii's fan base is humongous. Is that what we saying?
her fan base is not that big, but her raps are.
But it ain't though, cause everybody. Raise your hand. Name. Gun to your head. Rap one Doechii verse.
When she was like,
pow,
I'm
dead.
not naked, but don't push me.
I don't know nothing.
Like, come on, Doechii, bring it back in. Like,
It ain't no disrespect to Doechii. It ain't no disrespect to Doechii because I love my black
The
woman and I
Grammys
want to
has
see
never
my
been
black
about
woman
rap. This,
make it.
This concept has been dead. Just because
all right,
they gave
Grammys,
Kendrick
Grammys.
the Grammy.
What is it?
Shout out our producers, by the way, too, man. Shout out to our producers.
Getting us on live information.
Her highest charted song was number 29 on the Billboard Top 100.
So best
So
album.
she was on the list. She was number 29 on the
29
list.
is here.
But she was on the list.
29 is here.
She's plugged in.
but she was
It's a long
on the
way to
list.
go.
Somebody.
All right, all right.
knows
Can,
somebody.
producers, can we find
But
out
can
who
we
else
talk
knows
about-
she was going against? in
Can
that
we
list?
talk about? Can we talk about Rhapsody
Industry.
and how long she's been out, and how many Grammys she's won? And Rhapsody's been out what? 30? Do y'all know who Rhapsody is?
Yeah.
I know
What's
that.
going on here?
Gun to your head. Name one. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Nah, I
That's
feel
how I
like
feel right
I feel like you.
Crazy.
Female rapper.
Who?
And she never won a
Nicki
Grammy.
Minaj?
She never had a Grammy.
She don't got no hits.
All right, chill. All right,
Say it
chill,
again.
chill.
Grammys don't respect.
Not too
that,
much.
so-
Not too much.
They say I was in the plane
Not
with
too
the
much.
Wayne. They say that's a hit.
Let's
They say
take the one.
They say that's all
Come
the hits they do.
I
on.
have a theory.
Come
I have a theory.
on.
I have
Come
a
on.
theory. I have a theory. I have a theory.
She's been chilling. She's on mommy mode right now. Y'all had Rihanna been on mommy mode and selling mode for like 5-6 years.
We're in the back.
Are those
Let them just
right? Oh, Is that true?
I have a theory. Let me get my theory off. I have a theory. Do you know why they gave Kendrick so many Grammys?
False.
They-
He already had Grammys before last night. Well, not last night, but
Kendrick definitely deserves
No.
Kendrick has.
Kendrick
This is why he
definitely
got so
deserved it.
many Grammys. They want
Kendrick
division
deserved it.
within the
Kendrick
black
most definitely-
community.
Because what happened?
They want division within the black community. We will praise you dissing
how-
another black member and diminishing his image and his brand. We want
Who's the
that.
other black member?
We want
Drake.
you to do that.
Nah.
So we will praise
Don't say
you
it again.
to the highest
But-
degree.
Don't say it again.
But I don't
We
know.
will praise you for the,
Huh?
and the
That makes
most
no
we
sense.
have ever praised
No.
you
Beefing
before.
is the
But-
epitome of rapping right
but
there.
Drake
It
was
started in the
beefing
parts in
too.
the Bronx of two people coming together in the Bronx,
We
beefing
want
with each other,
division
rapping
within
like
the
that.
black
Do Biggie got?
That's
Do
not
Biggie got
division.
Grammys?
Yes,
That
we
is
do.
rap.
No, it's
That
not.
is rap.
So
Beefing
then what
is
about
rap.
the songs that
That
be bigger
that
when they
part
talk about
of
killing
rap
other black people?
is
What did you talk
division.
about?
How?
That part of rap
Who's
it
divided?
may deserve to
Besides the
exist
fan base.
to
Right.
hash out disputes, but when it gets to the point where now the only point is to diminish your image, is no longer about resolving what we have together, our beef. Now it's about I'm trying to diminish your image. That's the only point of it.
Why else
There's
drop
no
a diss
other
if I'm not
point.
trying to diminish
There's
your
no
image?
other
I mean,
point
but
to
who
it.
started it?
Drake been talking. Drake
You
been
can't. You can't
chatty
start
catty.
something. You
No,
can't finish.
the Kendrick hopping on the Future shit is what started it.
No, it started before that. See, that's go so much to show you know.
I mean,
You
either
gotta
way.
listen. Put your ears
So
to
when
the,
it
put your ears to
started
the
before that,
AirPods
you
and
was
listen.
Sneak this in.
Put your ears to the
So
AirPods
you,
and listen.
You caught feelings and you thought it was for you off
It
of
ain't.
Sneak This.
No, he knows about him. They already spoke about that.
Off of
He
Sneak
knows
This.
about him. What's the name?
Either
Drake
way-
was saying stuff.
Either way, it's all out of my tax bracket.
Definitely.
Cause who knows if when the cameras cut, they both
They
behind
probably friends,
cameras
yeah,
laughing and shit like,
for real.
yo, you see how much
For
bread we
real.
made and shit, but you never know. You just gotta mind the business that pays you, and that's it. At the end of the day,
Say
All
it
I
again.
know is I'm getting thirsty, so I need me some sweet tea creams. Shout out to them again for sponsoring today's episode, and shout out to Rod Studios and Rod Studio Network.
ROD Studio,
Studios.
baby.
ROD Studios. That's my
Shout
apology.
out,
Shout out to ROD Studios and ROD Studio Network. You know what I mean? And as always, we gonna
Shout
say it
out your
again.
social medias.
We gonna say it again. So let's say our social medias again for them. We gonna say it every time for them, so they can always find us,
That's a
right?
fact.
So let's start with Andre.
Blue Deadpool 33 on most social medias. Twitter, it's X.
Twitter.
IG
Always.
is X.
Your mama named you Twitter? I'm gonna call you
accept it.
Twitter.
We'll accept it.
right? You can't change your name now,
Too late.
Malcolm. It's Big Gem. I changed it, so it's Big Gem. ITS Big Gem.
Big Gem.
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of the ting down, all of the something that me don't know. All right, good.
Big up. All right, man. You already know it's the one and only at Bigger Brim, BIGGABRHIM. You can find me on all socials, all platforms, and always get up with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too shy to say hi. You heard?
Ooh.
Period. Because we real friendly over here. You heard? It's
She
your girl,
friendly.
Big Berry Bucks. Oh, I'm friendly. Yeah, I'm super friendly. I ain't gonna hold you. Big Berry Bucks on all platforms. BIGBERRYBUCKZ. Don't forget the fucking Z.
Yeah,
And we out.
you know me.
Say it again.
Say it again. Drop the mic.
And cut.
I thought y'all would never.
Ah, that's crazy.